today I'm going to walk you through the Bobbi 4.0 kit. This is in celebration of Jones Road's 4th birthday. There's an exclusive gel liner in brown and it doesn't come outside of the kit. Let's go ahead and get started. I always like to start on my eyes. We'll use the Just a Sec in cool brown first. That way if anything falls, I can wipe it clean. We'll also use the eye fluffy brush. This is cool brown. I'm applying less onto the eyes because I don't want it to be a super dark eye look. I'll use the best eyeshadow in Chic on the inner corners of the eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. I'll also apply Chic underneath the brow bone just to brighten up that area as well. This creates a soft highlight. Now for the fun part, we're going to use the gel liner. This is exclusive to the Bobbi kit, so you can't find it anywhere other than that. They did say that they'll be releasing more colors in 2025. This is the gel brown liner here. You can see how creamy it looks. And then I'm also using the Precision eyeliner brush too. I always like to start on the outer corner of the eye. It's a little bit easier. You could keep it just on the outer corner, or you can bring it all the way into the inner corner of the eye. I also like to do small hair-like strokes rather than one long stroke. It can be easier to maintain a line. If you do one long line, sometimes it can be hard to keep it straight. I also like to add a little outer corner wing too. My eye shape works really well with that. I use my finger and just continue the line there and then just blend it out. To finish the eyes, we'll do a few coats of mascara. I have both Pinched Cheeks and Cocoa Bronze in full sizes. I think I'll start with Cocoa Bronze, then I'll focus Pinched Cheeks just on the cheek area. This is Cocoa Bronze. It's always important to break the seal. I like to use the back of my finger. Have the product here. I'll place Cocoa Bronze on the outer perimeter of the face. I'm using the Everything brush as well. Have it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to start by packing it onto my brush, and then we'll stipple it onto the skin. I'll place some on the top of the nose here. I love putting Cocoa Bronze on the forehead. We needed to make the skin a little bit more three-dimensional, and this is helping add some depth. The shade kind of has a plummy cocoa tone to it, so there is more of a cool tone rather than a warm tone. You can also take the Miracle Balm down the neck. Now we'll use Pinched Cheeks on the cheeks. I'm partial to this shade. This is one of my favorite shades to date. I'll use my finger on one side, and then I'll use the brush on the other side. Miracle Balms offer a sheer tint to the skin. They don't offer coverage. They just give the skin a little boost. Here's Pinched Cheeks on one side and then nothing on the other. I'll use the same Everything brush. If you ever feel like the Miracle Balm is too sticky or heavy on the skin, using a brush can help absorb some of those oils. I personally love to use the Miracle Balm during the winter months when it's starting to get cold out because it just makes the skin extra luminous. The Bobbi kit doesn't come with a highlight, so I think I'll use Happy Hour as my highlight. I think it would complement these colors really beautifully. And I have the limited edition palette that released this summer. There's Happy Hour, Pinched Cheeks, and Dusty Rose. I love to mix these two together, but for the sake of today, I'll just use Happy Hour onto the high points of the face. I don't think I've ever used 3 Miracle Balms on my skin. I tend to just use 1 or 2 throughout the day. I think 3 can be a little overkill just with how emollient the product is, but I am loving the way that my skin looks. It looks super fresh and hydrated. The Bobbi kit also features a lippy in the shade Me. This is Bobbi's favorite shade. She wears it often. Kind of offers a cool tone. This is what the shade looks like, and then on top that was Cocoa Bronze blended out from earlier. Here's what the makeup looks like in the sun. Bobbi chose the shades in this kit because they're so universal and flattering for many skin tones. So you'll find that the Miracle Balms, whether you're very fair or you have deeper skin, they'll still work for you because they're sheer. I love everything in the kit. It's very wearable. The products look so much like your natural skin. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.